Hey guys, what's up? This is Cube.
I'm Bones.
And thought we'd just do another vlog update to keep you up to date basically with the progress of the i49 Fragumentary. Hopefully you might be watching this on our new website, i49.tf. If you're watching this on the regular YouTube channel, then make sure you open up another tab and head across to i49.tf, which is going to be our central page basically, isn't it? Where we're going to be updating a lot of the information about this Fragumentary. Might be releasing some little snippets to help build the hype for it, as well as maybe some blog entries, and all of these vlogs will be up there as well. So, and that's also the page that you're going to be able to watch the final version as well. So i49.tf is the website for that.
And also we'll be putting up a trailer on there as well at some point as well, once we get around to finishing that off.
Yeah.
Yep. Cut. Yeah, so I've come over to Cube's house. This is the second weekend we've spent together working on the movie. The first weekend we did a lot of work on just recording frags, naming the frags, naming all the footage we have, and basically organising it and collating it in folders and ready to go. So that took a long time and a lot of effort. This weekend though, we've actually made some real progress on editing. We've got some really good stuff together so far.
Yeah, I think what's probably worth saying is why we're meeting up is in the meantime we have been working separately, but it's useful every couple of weeks basically to come together, not only to show the latest progress on a section that we've been working on, but also just to get the other editor's opinion on things that they like, things that they don't like, because since this is a joint project, we basically both want to be happy. I mean, as we've said so many times, we feel like we have a pretty similar idea as to how we like to edit and what we think looks good. But it's still definitely worthwhile coming together, making sure that we're not using the same footage for different sections and things like that. So yeah,
just being able to lean over and just show someone a quick clip of what you've done is just priceless, really. Just to get someone else's view on it straight away and get instant feedback and make changes, and you know, it's a real collaboration like that.
I think it's probably worth talking about how this weekend has gone specifically. So Bones came over Friday straight after work. Oh, you didn't work on Friday actually?
No, I had a dentist appointment. That was
good to know.
Yeah. So if you want to keep track of any
months'
more
time
of my dentists and medical needs, you can check out my Twitter. I do update it. It's at Boneyard14. If you want to know
That's
the
a
latest.
good plug for followers.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'll follow for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you came over on Friday.
Almost died on the way.
Almost. Oh, can I play the clip?
Yeah, play the clip. Just hold it near that. It'll probably record. I'll give a bit of backstory. So I'm cruising down the M40. There's loads of traffic every time I come here. It takes hours and it's a pain in the arse. But anyway, I was just ragging along 80 or 90, and yeah, then suddenly there was a bit of a mishap. I think there was a bit of a pile up in front of me. And anyway, I had to stop quite hastily, and after I'd done that, I got stuck in traffic because of the crash, and I sent a little voice clip to Pete.
So this is what I got on Friday at 5 o'clock. Hopefully this comes out clearly.
Casually just avoided a fucking crash. Jesus fucking Christ, my heart is pumping right now. The car's just started fucking skidding and stopping in front of me. I had to fucking slam the brakes on. I've fucking gone down from 80 to fucking 0 and nothing. Like, I had to dodge a car onto the fucking side of the motorway. What the fuck, Pete?
That ending is so good. I want to use that as like my voicemail. What the?
Or your alarm in the morning.
I hope that's all right with all the swearing. Be all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah.
So basically, this weekend we worked all of Friday night, sort of collecting a lot of the music together that we wanted to use. And Saturday we had a pretty long day actually. These weekends have been really intense. I don't think either of us have ever edited like this
Solidly.
before.
Yeah.
Because it was pretty much like 9 AM till 2 AM.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do the maths live on camera because I'll get it wrong. But a long day's worth of editing, and that's how the last 2 weekends have really been. Like we've tried to maximise our time together because of how useful it is, and because I guess we are sort of feeling the pressure of getting this out before
I-52.
and
there's a deadline.
It would be easy to release something decent, but both of us hopefully, as you guys appreciate in our movies that we've done, we like to make sure that we're completely happy with something before we release it. So
this is completely new to me, because usually I just take my time and work on movies when I have a bit of spare time, but
that's why it takes him a year to do it.
Pete's actually got a bit of experience though, obviously, with making Prem, which was to a tight schedule as well, in a very small amount of time. I think you finished it in, what, 4 or 5 weeks?
Yeah. Prem was easier to do than this, not only because of the size of this project and the amount of footage and how amazing i49 was, basically, but Prem was easier to do because I was also not working, so I had 4 weeks, but I had 4 weeks of every single day where I could do it, whereas right now we're both working full-time jobs. So really, any spare time that we have had has gone into this project, certainly in the last 3 months.
Wow.
Maybe not before then. We were a bit more lax, but we had the issues with the demos being broken for 4 or 5 months, and then obviously Bones' house being flooded and having to find a new house. Yeah. But enough of excuses. Yeah. In terms of schedule, we're on schedule to release this before I52.
I'd say we're probably looking at maybe a good sort of 20 minutes of solid footage so far. Pretty much a majority have done this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I think time-wise we're going to be looking, as we've said before, probably about 40 minutes. And I'd say we've probably done a bit more than 20 minutes, but in terms of like solid togetherness, it's probably 20 minutes. We've got the ideas down for the other parts, but they're just not properly edited together. They're just sort of dragged into the timeline for now. So we've got a few more weeks until I52. The aim, by the way, is to have it out before I52, not as some people thought the rumour was that it was going to be aired at I52 as the first showing. We are going to air it at I52, but it will be out before then, so people will be able to watch it.
Yeah, hopefully drum up a bit of hype is what we really want to do. Because oh, it's being shown before the finals.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, that would be cool. Obviously, though, there's the news that the finals are going to be shown at 10 a.m. in the morning, but I think that might be, we're going to try and get that changed, because obviously that's really inconvenient for a lot of people, and it might not give us the time to show a 40-minute documentary before.
Fragumentary, sorry. 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Set an early alarm. So I think we really wanted to reiterate that this project, we both knew that it was going to be massive. Even when we started talking about it pre-I46, pre-I49, before the Australians came over, was when we first started discussing if we wanted to do this, and we both did know that it was going to be a huge project, bigger than anything we've ever worked on before, like by a country mile.
Yeah,
it's far bigger than anything I've ever worked on before. I've never even worked with real life footage before, because both of my bigger movies, Prem and the Highlander one, are just inside TF2. So yeah, there was a lot for me to learn. But just managing a project between two people with so much footage and so much expectation has been difficult.
Yeah, I think we definitely underestimated the scale of it.
Yeah.
I was actually quite worried as well earlier on that we weren't going to meet the deadline and things like that, but you know, it's a lot more optimistic now. I'm a lot happier with the progress we've made, and it's looking good.
I think we're definitely on track now. But as I said, we didn't estimate how hard it would be, and so basically how much investment we'd have to put into it as well. Really, in terms of money and time, it's been quite an investment. Like Bones having to come to travel to me every weekend that he's free, basically, as he said, nearly crashing and dying. Let's hope you don't have to buy a new car.
That would have been quite a big cost on my life.
But yeah, as I said, we're all on track to release pre-I52, which looks like it's going to be another amazing international TF2 event. Don't forget about the website, i49.tf. Go and check that out. It's live now, so up there will be probably, if you click the view trailer button right now, it will be this vlog. But at a later date, we will have a proper trailer up there. Actually, one thing to mention is it's the same system that XTV used. So
is it VHX?
VHX, website called VHX, which allows all of this to happen. So we have our own website, but it's still the whole back end is run through VHX. Basically, it allows us to release all this pre-content footage, but still have a static page. And I guess we should really talk about how we're releasing it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do exactly the same as what X Television did. I thought it was a really good model. Obviously, for the people that want to purchase the higher frame rate version, the higher quality version, it will be 1080p 60 FPS. They'll have that option for $5. We'll probably look at putting together a bit of a bundle as well with some extended footage.
Yeah, with some, I don't know, we're not too sure exactly what we're going to do yet, but we've got ideas of, you know, uncut interviews, frags that probably maybe didn't quite make the cut.
Yeah, we've got a lot of them. Director's
commentary would be really good, I think. You know, all that kind of good stuff, extras, and, you know, the DVD extras kind of thing.
So effectively, for those who want to watch it for free, you're going to be able to watch it for free. The full uncut, it's going to be the 40-minute, or however long it ends up being, 40-minute version on YouTube, 1080p. And for those that want to support the project that we've worked on for the past year, then there's going to be an option to pay for the downloaded version. So hopefully pleasing both worlds there. Don't think there's anything else to cover really.
No, can't think of anything.
Hopefully bones won't crash on the way home. So otherwise we will have a trouble with the deadline, because I'll have to do all of it. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you check out i49.tf for any updates. We're going to be doing updates all the time, not just YouTube videos. So make sure you bookmark that page. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cube.
I'm Bones. Should we start again? This is going to take forever. What do you want me to say?
Try and remove the delay in between my name and your name.